Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skyline Green Cities with me, Biffa, here in SipaGreenTea City. Thank you very much for joining me. Last episode we were working on, let's just zoom out a bit, this little area down here along the front over here. This ended up being called Butler Bay. That's right, I'd forgotten. Butler Bay, which is right near to this sort of built up touristy sort of looking area, Rosewood Heights. What have we got in here? Yeah, we've got tourism specialisation, which is good for tourists, but we want some local shops and things to be able to come in over here. And what I was thinking of doing is building up something here and also adding a tram. We've got the train station that comes in here off of the main line. If we zoom out a little bit, we've got sort of like the secondary hub that's over here, and it comes from that way, and there's a lot of people that live in here. 2,060 odds. How many do we have living over here? 25 in that section, but Butler Bay will have, yeah, 1,000 odd. So they need some shops, but also they can come over here from the to the tourist area all the way from our main hub over here in the Spring District. We can see all the trains going backwards and forwards, but we need to just work on some more shopping area over here, and also, yeah, like I say, a tram system, I think, will be fantastic going up and down here. This road is just crying out for a tram. So I'm just wondering what sort of tram roads we have. Let's have a look through. We don't have... Oh, we do have a tram with trees, but that's 4 lanes wide. That'll be... Yeah, that's no good. That's pretty wide as well. That's a shame we haven't got a thinner one. Oh, what's that one there? Do you know what? We could actually do monorails. Although we don't have many trams. No, I'd like trams for this one. This just seems just the sort of area where you'd have trams. It's got nice parks that you can come and visit. Yeah, we're going to have trams here for sure. And I'm just wondering whether we could have like a tram route all the way around here. No, people will walk. People will walk from there down to here. That's fine. But if we have the tram go into a shopping area, that would work well. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's going to have to be something a little bit smaller. Seriously? All of these are like massive. Do we not get thinner tram roads? We got these ones here. 2-lane road with dedicated tram. Yeah, that'd work. 4-lane bus. What the heck's that? It's got like a bus lane down the middle. No, we don't want that. That'll be far too big. And what's this one here? 2-lane road with tram tracks. Supports low traffic. That might be the one we go for. Let's upgrade that and have a look. And let's pick this other one here. Oh, that's cycle lanes down the middle, isn't it? And that's still the same width. Yeah, I'm wondering whether we should add cycle lanes down here. Why not? Let's go for that. Is that one? Yes, it is. So if we upgrade all of these along here, and it will sort of give us that green that we're missing from the trees. It's not quite the same, but it will sort of add that in. We're not going to go down there. Although we could have our tram come along here, go round there, come up, and then go off again. And just have like a stop here and a stop there. Or not. Should we have it come out the side? No, let's have it come out the back and move itself around. What have we got? Police station. So we just need to shiftify that along a bit to somewhere else. That can't go there. I don't want to destroy a great big building if I can help it at all. Oh, it's just too big. Just too big. What about along the front here? Yeah, those 2 small ones there. There we go. That's fine. That probably means I've got 2 police stations down here now. No, that's the only one. The other one's over there. Good. Okay, so that's that. And then what we can do is we can come out the end here and set up a bit of a loop. So we'll go for tram track, 1-way tram track. Yep. Nice. So how was your weekend? How was your weekend? Did you get up to anything exciting? We made some new friends over the weekend. That's always exciting, isn't it? There we go. We'll go there. Also, I was very happy to see all of your comments about how you do want to see daily City Skylines, if at all possible. And I think that's great, because I would really like to see daily City Skylines as well, and that's what I'm going to try and do this week, is we are going to try and keep it daily. I think that's going to be the right size. Is that sort of not quite the... That's not round at all, is it? I think that's because of that there. That hasn't really helped. Do you know what actually we're going to do? I'm going to change that. We are going to come down here instead, a little bit further out. Yeah, so I'm going to do my best, excuse me, to keep City Skylines daily this week. That's my plan. We are going to go there, and then we're going to go up there. It doesn't go 360, around there. You want that back on again. And go like that. Yes, there we go. So it can turn around. Am I turning it the right way? Oh, that's... Got to make that two-way, haven't we? Or that's not going to work. Yeah, that's it. And is that crossing over? No, that's going in, and that's going straight out there. Perfect. So, what else do we want? We are going to need a tram depot here, because the other tram depot is probably who knows where. And will that attach to this? I bet it's going to say slope to steep. Oh, must be placed roadside, of course. Oh, now comes the guessing game of where the heck the flipping road's going to go. How am I going to work this out? Well, if we go... I'll tell you what we'll do. If we go out to there, and then we'll go up and down there. That wasn't the road I wanted, but we can change that. Let us go for this one. Let's upgrade that. That one doesn't matter. We'll upgrade that and that. We'll delete these. Then we'll go back to here, and we'll stick that. Oh, I see. It's got to actually snap to a road with the tramway. Why won't it snap to these then, or turn the other way round? Now, that's weird, isn't it? Because the back end of that could snap to a road, but it needs one of these to be a road. That's slightly annoying, but then I suppose it does need road access for other things as well, doesn't it? Darn it. Okay, well, we're going to have to sort of change this around here. Let's go for... one-way tram track. Is there one-way with a road on? Yeah, we've got this two-lane one-way road. So if we do that... Let's just delete these now. We don't need those. We'll hook into that somehow. Yes, on the side there. That's good. So that covers that. But then this needs to connect to this road here. So I think we just need to change that piece as well, which is fine. Two-lane road with tram tracks. We'll do that and we'll do that. In fact, we could even go with the one that we've been using, which is this one. There we go. Yep, that's fine. Good. We got there in the end. So that's all Sunset Street. And then it goes into there, can turn around and go back. Excellent. That's good. Let's just try and smooth out the terrain here a tiny touch. We'll just soften that a bit. Brush size, brush strength. Let's go a bit smaller. And just sort of hopefully get rid of some of that madness there. Still quite a bit there, isn't there? We might just need to build some of this up with trees. Let's just go back a bit further. Trees cover a multitude of sins. Yeah, well, we'll get to that anyway. So they can turn around. They can now go down here, which is what we want. That will have to move. Oh, somebody's left. Could I put that in there? Well, that's perfect. Thank you very much for leaving. That's really helped. They're waiting to cross over there. That's fine. So then we're going to bring this one straight out, say, to here. And how are we going to do this? We'll sort of have a... Because we're going to need a turning circle here as well. I'm just wondering how to do that. Whether we connect to here, make that trams and bring it back round again. We might do that. If I go there... and then there. Then we'll delete that and that. We'll get these to nicely curve around. Yep, there we go. And we'll do the same over here. There we go. So get a nice curve going in there. And then we might just upgrade this and possibly whatever we carry on along there as well. We may upgrade that too. We'll see. But if we do that and a bit more... and a bit more. Yeah, let's do that one. And then if we bring that out straight over here, will that work? It will. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. I might just soften that terrain along here as well. We got the soften tool? Yep. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then if we bring this down a touch there. Just a little bit. There we go. We'll do the same here. There we go. Just flipped it over. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oops. And then we can build something in the middle there. But that can now turn around as well. And then let's have a look. So that's going down there. That will also turn around, but they won't do that. It will just go up and down around. So this could actually be one way, but I'll leave it as two-way. They're only going to go one way around it, so that should be fine. And then what we'll do, we'll add some stops along here. Actually, we'll do the stops for that in a moment. And then we can build off of this. So now we can take this again. And we can sort of connect some of this up here, couldn't we? So if we take like this one here... we'll add that in. How's that going to go? Yeah, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. And then if we take... Shall we just sort of straighten some of these out? If we go to there... this is going to make this interesting, isn't it? Connect across to there. I'm not quite sure how big this shopping area is going to be, but... let's just go with the flow and see what we end up with. I think that's the idea. So we go to there. No, that did not go. I want it to join that. And then I don't want to connect to that one. Still a little bit too far. There we go. And we go like there. Yep, that's fine. I don't mind crossing this one because, yeah, I don't want that to connect to there, which I have done. In fact, we'll just do that. Yeah, I don't mind crossing this one. That's just the train that go, yeah, where it goes in and out of that station. Whereas this is like the big fast sort of bypass one, which we're working on. And then what we could do, we could just add... do I want to add something on the end there? Yeah, let's go like that. And in the middle. And then if we go across there, that's fine. And then we'll have another couple of little ones come out of there. Yeah, there we go. So that gives us enough space for some shops on there. We could even come out of here and go like that. And we'll leave that piece free over there. Good. That's looking good. So, what are we going to go for in here? Well, we're going to zone this the same as Butler Bay, I think. So, it'll be low density... not low density, beg your pardon. Self-sufficient sort of shopping. All the Green Cities new stuff. We're going to get it up to there as close as possible without interacting with those. Excellent. So if we look on the zoning tool is what I'm looking for. We've already got, yeah, that one there, isn't it? Yep. The leaves on it. That's the one. Organic and local produce. That is the word I'm looking for. Cool. Let us get some pipes and such. Oh, we've always pretty much covered in pipes, so that's good. We'll connect that one to there, so that's all covered. Anything else we could put in here? Yes, I think we can. Let's go for... I don't think we've had a Paradox Plaza anywhere yet. Where would be a good spot for that? I wanted something in the middle of this section, but I'm not sure yet. Let's put a Paradox Plaza there. That nice little area. And then we've got all these planters. Just wondering whether we could have some walkways here, some paths as well, just to help people get across from this other side. So, like, through these trees, let's turn that off and put that on. They could start there. That could sort of go to there. Then you've got a crossover, haven't you? So you could get over to this. We could have one that goes over the top here. That could be quite good. That means it'll have to be this one. Oh, in fact, we could do it with that, and then we could switch. So we go to there, and if here goes to there, say, and then we switch from that and go page up, across and page down. Will that connect to there? Yes, there we go. So they can get across that way to those shops, and I might even have... I'm trying to do page down. There we go. That can connect to there as well. This is okay. What about a connection here? So people can walk from this way all the way across to get to that side. Let's do that. In fact, we can just go straight across. That'll be good. And then actually, no, what we're going to do for that one, we are going to go for One of these. What's that one there? Zonable, pedestrian, gravel, tiny road. Yes. Oh, can I just upgrade this to that? No, I can't. So let's delete that. And if I go like that, how's that affecting the junction? That's still all okay. But now we've got this road here. And what I want to do is I don't want anything other than clear traffic. No, I want to click that. Which is the one I want? This one here. So if we select that road, we'll ban all vehicles, but then we'll say we'll let SOS through and buses, but nothing else. That'll be that. Move that up there. There we go. So that'll be good. But then what that means is we can add on either side of this. Let's just turn that off. Some small planters. Which we could probably do anyway, but we'll put them alongside the road. Has that got nothing in it? That's got nothing in it, that one. That's got nothing in it. Am I being blind? Oh, yeah, there we go. It's going to add something in it afterwards. Okay, fine. So we'll do that one, and we'll do... I'm going to move it up a little bit. It's going to go there. Yep, and then we're going to move it mod that one. And just swing it around a touch. How's that looking? Yeah, there we go. That's a nice little walk-through area we've got there. Very nice. We could decorate that a touch with some nice trees. Let's have a look. What have we got down here? Something a bit different. Bamboo, no. Oh, some of these nice coloured ones. Whoa. Don't want that. Let's close that. Brush size, single. Brush strength, 0.05. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look. Let's use some of these. And then we can dot in as well some of the other colours. So we'll go for one of those, one there, couple there, one there. There we go. And was that one? So we've done that one. And there's 4, isn't there? That one, this one. Yeah, there we go. The nice big one. So we'll have one of those. Put that in there. There we go. So nice little area they can walk through. I like those trees. Really add some nice colour to an area. Very fetching indeed. And this could sort of end up being a little park area, couldn't it? So if we grab our paths again. Let's grab the wiggly path. And let's sort of go like that through the middle. And then we can have some trees running off of that as well. Or some flowers. Which ones are these? The blue ones. Let's go for purple, orange, white. I did want something with a bit more colour, but nothing that's going to clash with the other stuff that we've done. No, don't want the beech trees. Yeah, maybe go for white. And then what we could do is we could intersect it with some trees as well. I think that'd be nice. Let's do that. There we go. Like that. And we'll do a similar one over there. Skip some of the ones on the internal bend. Just so it matches up. There we go. Excellent. And then we can just pick one of these trees. Which is the one I like the most? The first one, I think. No, that one. Yeah, I like that one. That can be... That'd be a lovely place, wouldn't it? If you're walking down here and seeing all of these... What are they? They're cherry blossoms? Something like that? No, they're not cherry blossoms, are they? I don't know what they are, but they're lovely. Lovely colour. You would stand along here and take a picture, wouldn't you, of this? There we go. Just thinking of some of the places where I live that's got lovely parks and lovely coloured trees, and certain times of the year, of course, they're just going to look beautiful, aren't they? Yeah, I like that. That's good. What are we going to put into here? That's what I want to check. So we don't have monuments yet, but we do have unique buildings. Is there anything unique-y that we could put in there that doesn't sort of stand out as being out of place? I like that. Or just too big. Oh, it's just massive. No, we're going to have areas where we have all these huge things, but not in here. I mean, we've got the Statue of Wealth. That doesn't really sort of fit this area, I've got to say. Lazarette Plaza. Well, maybe that one. Remembering the meteorites that have laid waste to some of our previous cities. That could be good. I wish we could just stick it in the middle. Without the complaint of... Do you know what we could do? Without the complaint of no roads. That's what I was going to say. I'm going to take this one here. And we're going to go straight across there like that. And then, of course, we can put that on there. And that... Oh, that is just perfect. That has lifted that up nicely. That has really made that like a feature, hasn't it, of that. And then what we can do here is if we grab our gravel paths... if we turn off all of that... There we go. And go for wiggly. Wiggly, wiggly. Can I start it in here somewhere? I want to attach to there. It's probably not going to let me. Let's put Anarchy on. No, wrong Anarchy. This fine road Anarchy. There we go. That's it. And we can sort of do this along here. That could attach to there. This could then come along here. I mean, I know there's a path along here already, but that could come up there. That could then join up to there. Yeah, nice. And then this could come along here, join up to that corner. And that just makes that like a nice little walk. And in fact, we'll add another one there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And then we're going to move it, mod this over if I can. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. That's fine. No, I don't know, actually. I don't like that. Before I did that one, wasn't it? Maybe we'll connect that one a little bit further down, like there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And you can sort of have a nice little walk around there, go up there. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And then we could go for maybe a few different trees. We'll go for one of these in there with a bit of ye olde... Where is it? Oh, regular bush. Oh, I like that. Sort of looks a little bit similar. Let's turn off that before I forget. There we go. Oh, a little bit of colour as well. Nice. And then to go around that, got to get our clusters in. Let's have a look. That's not too bad at all, is it? That is not too bad at all. And then maybe over here... What is that one? Norfolk Island Pine. I do like that, but we've got nothing else along those sort of lines here. So maybe we'll go again for a couple of these. But then we'll sort of squeeze in a bit of that as well, as we've got the colour over here. Sort of ties it in a bit. And then up the back here, what should we do with this section here? We could just go for a nice sort of foresty feel to that. How much would that be? That would be far too big. Do brush strength loads on that and just sort of see what we get. Yeah, not much. Let's go for a smaller brush size. Yeah, we're not going to be getting much in there, are we? Let's do that by single. Come here. Thank you very much. And we'll just spam a load of those in there. Sort of random-like. But then what we can do is we can add in sort of a few larger but slightly different looking trees as well. But then also... sort of one each of those. So it's a bit more... It's a shame it puts all that sandy sort of colour down there, but... yeah. That's the way it goes. But I like that. I like that. And then maybe like a couple of little flower beds. We could go with some of the nice flowers. We use some white. Maybe we could do this one. Actually, that's going to be straight. Okay, let's go this way instead. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do them by single. That's probably going to work out much better. On such a small area, I may as well. There we go. Yeah, and I think that'll probably just sort of finish it off. Have a couple of little spots like that. Maybe this one here as well. So for those of you that watch, just slightly digressing from Cities Skyline for a second, for those of you that also watch Oxygen Not Included, if you didn't see my message that went out, I'm going to be switching up which save game we're going to be using. We've been using... the world that we've been playing at the moment, I've just been honest with myself, it's a bit of a disaster. I don't know what's gone wrong with it. Things just haven't gone well. So I'm switching to my save that's on 500 cycles. Over 500 cycles. And with that one, it means we've got all the stuff ready and going that we need. So we can start diving into some of all the more newer stuff. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So if you like Oxygen Not Included, look out for my 500 plus cycles. Yeah, I don't like those along there. Let's get rid of those. But that'll be coming out. That'll be out this week. There we go. And, of course, Oxygen Not Included has started up again with a brand new update to the game. What we could do is if we put Prop and Tree Anarchy on, we could sort of dash some of these around here as well, just to sort of add to the meteorite park, which I think is a good idea. Sort of randomly go around like this. So check that out. The base building update has been, I think, one of the best updates they've added. It's changed so much. Don't their updates always do that? And I've really been enjoying it. And we've managed to continue with our old save again with that. All the old saves being supported. That's what we like to see. So we're well into the game and having lots of fun. There we go. Let's pop one in the middle. A couple of these. Trying not to sort of go for a pattern. You know, they would grow. Oh, that's so much better. Look at the colour that adds to Meteorite Park. Oh, that's so nice. I love the way it sort of hangs off of this cliff. This cliff here. You can come along on the tram and look up and see that. That is, I like that. That is very nice. That is very nice. I do feel like we need a, autosave. Do feel like we need like a path along here. And then we can zone it and just see what happens and move everybody in. So that'll be exciting. Let's grab this one. We're going to go from there. Yeah, so we're going to go at an angle and go across like that. Yep, so they can move in there. We're going to do, let's see. Let's have a path come up here. And we're going to go to there, and then we're going to go over. Oh, yes, I got that one. Up. Straight to wherever you can go over. Maybe this way. No, hang on. What's going on? To there. To there. Where am I going with this one? I was trying to get over there somewhere. Let's go page down. To there, and then we'll connect this up. Curving it round a bit more like that. Yeah, that's better. Very good. And then the only bit I didn't like was this here. We can move it, mod that. Yeah, that's better. That's good. Excellent. Let's put in the tram route. Let's turn that off. So let's grab that. So we want to stop here on that side. And then we're going to go down here. And where do we want to stop along here? So we can have a stop here right by that junction. Okay, so it's going down this side. And then we'll have a stop here. So that'll sort of cover this. I don't think we're going to have one along the bottom here. There's probably no point. And then we'll come up the other side. We'll have one there. And then maybe we'll just sort of match it on the other side on the way back. So one there, one there. And then we don't need anything down there. That's going to come back around again. Come back around again. Didn't mean to try and sound like I was doing an Italian accent then. Excellent. That's good. So now all we need to do is zone this up and see what happens. So we do have a need for some stuff. So what am I looking for? Let's fill in some of these carefully. So if we go, say, over here, let's speed the game up and just see how far we can get. That's not going to have any in. That will there. Maybe just there. Not there. Do I want to put a couple of offices in just for... We'll make this like a little office square. They're not... Whoa, hang on. They're not going to be IT offices. They're just going to be... some offices. That's all they're going to be. So we'll pop those in. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have some shops along the front there. In fact, what I'm going to do is take the back of those out. Just so they're on that section there. Just some small ones. There we go. And then maybe we'll just see how that goes. And we can work on this bit a bit later. Let's see how it grows. Well, there we go. This has been growing up nicely. Got the offices at the back there. A few other buildings. We've got the park running through here. Probably need to do a little something here, but we can have a look at that next time. We've got a fire going on down here. Here they come. They're coming to... Are they going to put it out in time? Before it spreads to the soy and lentil shop. What is this one? Make your life Peter. Personal electronic transport rides. Obviously one of the batteries blew up or something like that. Not good. Not good. Yeah, I like that. Let's just have a quick look at these guys. Oh, suddenly can't click on anything. There we go. Lines overview. Train line 7. No, hang on. Line details. That's what I want. Vehicles 6. Yeah, we're not going to be having tons of people here. We're going to change that to 2. And I think for now that will be plenty. Because that will be 180 people that can carry. I'm right in saying that, aren't I? Yes. 2 lots of 90. 180 people. So we don't want too many going. But I'm liking that. I filled this bit in as well here. That'll take a bit longer. There's no needs for that at the moment. But we will get there. In fact, what we could do maybe is take out these and just put in a few offices again. Just because it just adds a little something to an area. If you spatter around a few offices, let's take those out. There we go. Maybe over here as well. And that one and that one. Yeah, there we go. And then let's check that out. Offices there, there, and there. That would actually fit in quite well. Of course, nothing in the middle. A few needs for people to come, but that's okay. I really like the way that has worked. That has worked out. This area here is expanding nicely. And then when they get off the train, they can jump straight onto the tram if they so wish. Where's the tram stop along here? No, you're waiting for that. Where is the tram stop along here? It's in the middle there. Oh, it's just not showing up like it shows up on the different sorts of roads. So, but yep, they're walking into the middle there. That's fine. I think some of these trams must be going home because we've still got too many. But yeah, there we go. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below what you think about this new area. I'm really liking that. I'm thinking that's good. What would you like to see me work on next? Give me some... I mean, I've got tons of ideas. What do you want to see me work on next? We're approaching 100,000, which is fantastic. For the first time, it looks like we're possibly going to be hitting 100,000 and staying there. I'm thinking maybe a big residential area around here or something like that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like as well if you enjoyed, and don't forget, subscribe as well so you don't miss out on the next one. And I will see you tomorrow for Daily's Cities Skyline, the next episode. Take care. See you then. Bye bye.